So what's up guys, you're welcome to Just Original, my YouTube channel. And today we'll be discussing a very interesting topic. And I have with me two interesting guests, which you'll find out soonest. So today I have with me Martha and Prolific. So together we'll be discussing this particular important topic. And in the next few seconds, we'll be back after this very short break. Thanks.
My name is Martha and I'm a facility manager.
I'm Prolific of Prolific Soccer Zone. So I'm a football analyst and a sports content creator.
I know you guys can agree with me that we have interesting people. I have a facility manager and I have a sports facilitator. So definitely you should have an idea of whatever you want to talk about. So we will be discussing how sports, basically football, affects our personal relationship with people, our parents, our spouse, our friends. The effect of the love you have for a particular sport as with people around you. Okay guys, you've met my guests, they've introduced themselves. Now let's move to this topic of discussion straight. Now Martha, what is your favorite sport?
Football, my favorite.
So obviously you have a favorite football club.
Yes, Man U actually. I love them so much.
Manchester United.
Yes.
So since when have you been supporting Manchester United?
Since when I was small, I've always loved them, how they play and everything about them. I love them so much.
So obviously you've been supporting Manchester United for more than 20 years, 15 years now.
Yeah, I'm just...
Wow. And you've never for once had a moment where you felt like, is this thing working? Is this relationship working between me and the club? Like,
you know, I've always felt some kind of disappointment at a point with the club. At a point, I was like, I can't even watch them at a point. Like, I would be having panics or attacks. Do you get? I was just like, I can't watch these people today because I'm afraid of what's going to happen. But as time keeps going, they keep getting better and better and better. So I feel sometimes the road might not be rough always for you. Sometimes you just have to be rough and later you move on.
So as a Man U fan, I want to ask you a very simple question. What is the full meaning of GGMU?
Oh my God. Okay, GGMU, Glory, Glory, Man United.
Chop knuckle. So moving on to Prolific. Obviously, I don't even need to even ask you because it's obvious from your jersey. You're all this. Let me just pray that we'll shoot this in peace. Because I know Chelsea fans, they're always very aggressive. Once you attack them like this, they're always ready to throw punches. So, God, I beg. You've started dating Chelsea since 2006. You have their history. The relationship has the relationship been toxic?
Not really. Whenever I want to get toxic, we get compensated with the Champions League.
How many Champions League do you guys have? Imagine. Small club is for mentality. Okay, now, this is your love for football, Chelsea Football Club. How has it affected your relationship with your spouse? Has there been any point in time that you felt like you have to choose? You have to choose, like, is it my babe or this football match or this football club? So just run us through the whole experience and everything.
That football match, definitely. Because even if I didn't later go out, my phone, I'll be watching it on my phone. So that attention, you won't get it. At the end of the day, I will end up apologizing, but I've satisfied my cravings with my watch that game. If I didn't later go out, but I watch it on my phone. So during that period, yes, she won't be happy about that she's not getting the deserved attention. But let me just be happy. Let me watch that. Because the joy I get from that game alone, man, the affinity for the game, the passion, the love, it's top notch.
Wow. So you've always like scaled through. It has not really caused any major setback between you and your spouse.
You know me from day one. From even during the talking stages, you see me like
you have made your opinion known that
I'm a football lover because I won't be checking like scores. No, sorry.
Now, Martha, what is your view about guys that don't? We have guys that don't play football, guys that don't watch football. They're just there. How do you rate them?
it should be like, let me just call them publicity or female. Because I met some guys who'll be like, I'm just with them and some guys are watching football. I'll be like, you don't watch football? They'll tell me no. Mom, I don't know what to group you on that. I don't know the kind of things that will group you on that, because how would you be a guy and not have at least little love for football? Do you get? I mean, it's somehow.
You can't even fight. Because when you stay, you want to, what do you want to argue about?
That's
I think movies, I don't watch movies that much. In football, I want to argue, I want to fight, you just want to. They watch ball, we can't fight. Like,
wait till you won't watch.
Like anybody that knows me, if there's anything, even if I'm inside the bus and people are talking about football, I will be moved to want to say something, but I just have to like
hold it.
Yeah.
But if I see this thing is getting out of hand, and
I'm the voice of the guy. Then, just like Prolific said, you cannot vibe. You don't watch football. You don't play video games, soccer. You don't. No. There's because even the band self is what will make our friendship. The heat in the house that are you, I go feel, even though I know that I don't have players, even though I know that my star man is even, but at least I will still get them out. It's actually causes this kind of cohesion between friends.
So let's assume that your love for football is not this high or this much. And you're in a situation where obviously ladies crave attention, they love being around their guy, they love their guy being around them and everything. And he wakes up by 7:30 and says, I need to go somewhere to watch football. He can definitely, obviously watch it at home with you. But then he still says, okay, I want to go out to watch this. What would your reaction be?
Well, for me, I'm not the kind of girl that will even stress you concerning, you're not giving me attention. If it's football, don't worry. Me and you will go there together and watch it. Honestly, because there will not be any problem concerning football with me and my guy or something. Do you get? Because I have that love for it already. If I don't have passion for football and my guy is actually saying he wants to go out and watch football and not giving him that attention, I'll feel bad, because you're going to watch this thing even on phone, maybe after they've played and all that. So when you are with me, you should have my time and that attention. That's if I don't have the love for football. So I won't be so happy, because I feel you're deviating that love to football, not me at all.
Your friends
That's
experience that.
my friends.
Did they complain to you about that?
Yes.
And even if they complain, what's your how do you
My advice, to them will be like, I don't really say much, because inside my heart, I'll be like, please, if I like to go. So wait, I won't take
you just back calm like that.
I don't be like, just for that moment now. Later when he comes, you get.
You guys can now say too.
Exactly.
Watching football, I've gained a lot. My gain are more than my losses, because my losses are from the little change we put on bets. But my gain is I've learned to know about countries and their capital. That has added to my intellectual knowledge, and I've made a lot of friends also from ball house, on the street, especially when I was in school. Guys that we just saw ourselves in football house, like, how fun a guy, I be all blues, and from there we connected. And you know how school life is now. Maybe the day you were down on cash or anything, you just go to a fellow football fan house, and you guys just love it because of the game. So that has been a blessing in that regard. So football, and I've started creating a page and be analyzing football and be creating sport content, and I'm happy doing that. So that is a plus to my person.
What's your on what platform do you?
Yeah, on TikTok and Instagram for now. So planning of going to YouTube soon. But let's start small.
Just Prolific.
Prolific Soccer Zone.
Prolific Soccer
Zone. No space, no underscore. Prolific Soccer Zone.
You guys can just do to follow him on TikTok. And but personally, football is more of like an escape route for me. A lot of things can happen at the same time. For example, look at Nigeria now. Look at all the good things happening at the same time. Now scarcity, first scarcity. We have elections, tensions are high and every other thing. But then your favorite football club is playing and you are seated in front of the television watching. At least you have something you can be happy about. Even if your babe self is giving you attitude. Once you switch on that TV or you pick up your phone and you're watching a game, for that 2 hours, at least you know you have peace.
the team is losing, the bants.
Especially Twitter. That's why I avoid Twitter with everything. I have an account. I just go there, just check bans, screenshot,
Just
cover.
as-
I don't.
I could not even go to Twitter because I have been telling people that Fulham will be used as a scapegoat. So I'm expecting, just out of which you expect that message from Fulham. Chelsea drew the game. Somebody has even come to my workplace and tell me, guy, we never see the message.
With this, we come to the end of this particular discussion. And, if you are not entertained, I'm entertained, and I hope you guys are entertained.
Yeah, sure.
So obviously, we should be doing one of this anytime soon. Thanks, man. Good. Thanks a lot. So with this, we come to the end of this particular episode. So I hope to see you soon. Peace.